Hi guys, it's me. Haven't been around for a little bit. Last that I had spoken to you, I was having problems with my tummy, and I didn't take my shot that Sunday. Last Sunday, I decided to take it on Tuesday, which was originally the day that I started doing all this on the 14th of February. So I'm back on a Tuesday now. And I feel a lot better. The doctor prescribed stool softeners, and then I was fine. But it was a little bit scary at first because I really never have had that bad of a problem. Uh, Everything's going fine. I'm down to almost 192. It's just barely 193. My scale gives the tenths or whatever, and I was like 92.2. So I feel like I mean 93.2. So I feel like I'll be in the around the 192 tomorrow or maybe later in the week. But I started at 217 on February 14th, and actually last summer, a year ago now, I was 226. I don't know how I got that high, but that was what what's on my patient portal. That's how come I knew that. I really had forgotten. I'm trying to sit on my bed, and it's not. I'm on my stool here. Nothing else going on. Just doing videos a few times sometimes, and playing with my cats. I have a cat on. Yeah, there's my cat. Hey, Sasha. Sasha. She sleeps with me sometimes. I'm not real crazy about her sleeping with me, but it's okay. Willie sleeps with me too. He's real big. She's not so big, but he kind of lays on me. Well, I'll get this show on the road if you want to see me give the shot. It's no big deal, but for people that haven't done it before, they're probably not sure how to do it, and I don't always do it exactly the way I'm supposed to either. Let me get up. I'm going to try to get up on the bed, but this could be a fall shot too. Let's see. I'm so old and crazy. Oh, my bed is mushy, but it's softer. Oh, wow, that doesn't look too good. Okay, let me get you a little closer. Well, is that going to be okay for you to see me give myself a shot? Yeah, I think you could see me. Not really sure which leg. I can't remember. I think I did it in my right leg. So let me push it back just a little bit. How's that? There, okay. I'm really not. I had better clothes on today and I changed because it's hot today. It's hot, hot, hot. This is Alabama, and we've had some pretty warm weather, and I don't have my bra on again. We've had some warm weather, but it's been like in the 80s, and we haven't had our humidity. Ooh, the humidity's back today. I guess my husband and I will be sitting in the house for the duration because I can't take this much heat. It's not good for old people. And I have my dog, Blue, that's really not my dog, but he comes around and I feed him, and this weather's really bad on him. Anyway, let's see if I can get back a little bit farther. Okay. There, that's good. I'm going to put it there. Again, here's my Ozempic. I think this is better because I can show you closely for those that haven't seen it. I've got a number 4 in there because this is my 4th pack. I started at 0.25. I took that for 6 weeks. Then on my second box, the last 2 weeks I took 0.5. And then on my third box I took 0.5, and this is my 4th box. And you can see I write it all on here. You can see where I put the dates and what size. the week that I got sick and had problems with my tummy, I had taken a little bit extra. I had taken the 0.5, and then I took maybe about 0.15 that was left in my other pen, and I think that was a mistake. I think maybe I'm not able to handle more than just a 0.5. My daughter takes Monjaro, and I think she's like in a 11 or 12 or something. I know that they do theirs differently. They have other things inside of it, different kind of medicines. We just have the semaglutide, and I just think you need to check with your doctor. I mean, I can't give you advice, and I don't want to. I don't know enough about this stuff, but I do feel like it's very safe. My doctor didn't seem to think that that was that bad of a deal, that I was having constipation. I wouldn't have ordinarily, because I do get constipation from time to time, but never had it that bad. It actually hurt the lower part of my stomach. It just burgled and gurgled, and I didn't really get diarrhea. I just after I took the Dulcolax, he had me take some Dulcolax, and then he had me take stool softeners. And I'm taking a stool softener maybe every second or third day, and it's helped, because you really don't eat that much. Now let me tell you what I had for lunch. We stopped at, well, I had for breakfast, I had a yogurt. No, I didn't. I had scrambled eggs. I ate my scrambled eggs, and I gave some of them to the dog because I got full. And then for lunch, we were out around town, and I stopped at Chick-fil-A, and I just got 4 of the little Chick-fil-A's, but not on bread. But after like 2, I was really getting full, so I just had like 2.5, and my husband ate my other 1.5, plus he had his meal. But I had a milkshake. Don't tell anybody. I had a chocolate milkshake, and I'm probably going to feel it later. I don't know. I've done that one other time, but I just got a small one. It was only about this big, but it had whipped cream. Oh, it was so good. It really, really was. I don't know how that could really hurt you, but I think that the sugar in it, maybe, since I am diabetic, I'm not just taking this for my looks. I'm taking it because I have diabetes, and losing weight is an added side feature, I guess. Okay, I've got my little cleaner. I'm going to clean my leg, and I think last time I put it too high, but I usually have it too low, so I'm going to try to put it up maybe around in here. I've been doing it too close to my knee, my daughter said, so I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to take my pen, shake it up, shake, 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 shake it, and then I'm going to get my, this is your little needles. I still have 5, so I guess this is my second shot out of here, and it's got the little paper on it. So what I do is I take the paper off. I guess they just really make sure this is clean, and I'm glad, because I'm a clean freak. All right, then it's going to look like this. You take that and you screw it onto the top of your pen all the way. Make sure it's tight, but don't overdo it. Okay, now it's got the 2 tops. You take the first top off, and then it's got a second one. Now I'm still going to make sure I'm shaking this up. Shake it up good. When I take this little top off, it should have a little drip of the semaglutide. So I'm going to take it off. Yep, it's got a little drip. You don't want to shoot air into your leg, because that will kill you. All right. So I'm making sure that my spot is clean, and I've I've got to turn this. Now it's on 0. See, it's 0. Okay. I'm going to turn it till it goes to 50. I'm going to show you when I turn it. Can you see it? I need longer arms or something, but I'm going to turn it. It'll stop automatically at 5. But if you're taking 0.25, you're going to have to watch it. Okay. There's 0.5. Okay. All right. And it's still got my little drip on there. Put it in my leg. Doesn't hurt. I push it down a little bit, then I push down my little button, and I count to 10. I'll make sure I've got it in there because I'm talking and I forget things when I talk. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll go a little farther because I counted before I pushed the button. Okay. And I pulled it off. And there's no blood. I don't know if you can. I'll bring this down to my leg. I don't know if you can see. I don't want to drop my phone. Well, I guess you can't do it. I'm just a little bit crazy. Ah! Okay. Anyway, then I clean that little spot. Make sure that everything's okay on it. And I pull my pants back down so nobody out there is upset. And I'm just looking really fat sitting like this. I have lost weight and my belly's gone down, but it's looking bad in the picture. All right. And then I get my little tops on here. And you can see that the screw has gone back up. And what's up here is what's left in your pen. So it did have this much, but it just screws it up. I guess they make sure there's no air in there because, like I said, that could kill you. I remember when I was a kid, we'd watch movies and drug addicts. It wasn't that big. Nowadays you hear all about it, but back then they'd show people giving themselves a shot and they didn't get the air out and they'd die. It wasn't funny, but I'm just saying that you don't want to do that. Okay, and then I put my other top on and I screw them off. And I'm going to put these in that water bottle that I keep in the kitchen. Ah! Got it. And then I'll take the top, put it back on. We're all done with this for a week. I'll put it back here and I'm going to notate the date and everything. And put my other needles. I still have 4 needles. And that was my 3rd shot, so I guess I only have 1 more shot left. Unless I went to 0.25. They always give you a little extra. That's how I had extra this last time when I got sick. I think just so they make sure that you get a full dose. So if it's supposed to have 4 5s, they're going to have 4 5s and not quite a quarter. So that's what I did, is I put that extra in there. And probably for most people, it's not going to hurt them. That's probably a good way to see if you're ready to move up, but obviously I'm not. All right, well, I don't have a whole lot else to say. I'll make this one a short. I'll get up out of here and maybe I can show you that I've lost a little bit of weight, but I don't know if I can get out of this bed. It's a real soft mattress. I think I need a new mattress, but this one's only like 6 years old, and my husband probably needs a new mattress too. We kind of sleep separately because of snoring and cats and everything else, and we visit. Let me get back here. And this is some of my old clothes, so they don't fit real good. They're kind of big and loose. Look at, these are my 2X's, so they're kind of big. It's the waist. clothes. Gotta fold those over. And my shirt's big. We do a lot of cruising. But you can see that this is me. So I've lost pretty well, but I've got a ways to go. Again, I'm doing this for my diabetes, but as an added extra, I'm going to lose some weight. I'm probably going to take this at least through November, and then I'll make a decision then if I want to go ahead. My daughter's lost 77 pounds. She is really tiny. She's taller than me. She's 5'6", so she looks really good. But I don't know which is going to come first, me getting thin or dying, because I'm almost 78. But I feel good, and I think taking Ozempic and losing weight is going to give me a chance to maybe get in those 80s and maybe 85, maybe 90. I've got a couple great aunts that made it over 100. I think 2 of them made 103. But then there's some of us that, didn't make it out of our 40s. So you just have to take care of yourself. You have the power over your body. You have the power over your life. I know God is the ultimate power, but God helps those that help themselves. If you take care of your body, the body that He's lent you, then you're going to have a whole lot better chance of seeing your great-grandchildren and your great-great maybe, because my great-grandchild just graduated, one of them. I've got 2 more great-grandchildren, and I'm hoping that I get to see great-greats before I get my wings. Y'all have a good week. Take care of yourselves, and just say a prayer for all those people that are having a bad time in other countries where they don't have freedoms. They don't get to choose anything, not even their food, let alone taking a medicine that makes them lose weight. And just pray for peace and happiness for everybody. Bye-bye.